Meditate? Girl, bye. Traditional meditation is just not possible for me. The ironic thing is that I do actually believe that meditation is real. I believe that it's authentic and that it can really help quiet the chaos and help keep our mental health in check. And by the way, if that is not the meaning of ironic and you are heading towards your keyboard to make sure you let me know what the real meaning of ironic is, I'm going to stop you right there. Dude, I don't care, and I'm going to invite you to off. And it doesn't matter how many people are going to respond with, you just need to focus and blah, 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 blah. And I don't disagree with that. And I love that for you. But for me, not so much. In fact, not at all. Here's a frame of reference. I hate mushrooms. I will never eat them. No matter how many times I hear, no, you like them. You just haven't had them the way I make them. Then you'll love them. Dude, I will not. Please stop. It's not going to happen. It's not possible to happen. It's impossible to happen. Wait, is that grammatically correct? It's impossible to happen. You know what I mean. You don't live up here. I live up here. Just the same as I don't live down there, out there, and you're up here. You live there. So I'm not going to try and convince you otherwise of anything that you know for sure up there, that you feel a specific way about something and you know what it feels like and you're up here. So again, no need to comment. No, you just need to silence your mind, or you just need to pay an undisclosed amount of money to somebody who's going to reveal this giant meditation secret to you that's going to reveal and complete your life. I'm talking to you, TM. My brain is never not fully spinning with thoughts. All my little movies and videos and pictures are forever on a loop. The projector is never turned off. It's just running. And there's no way to turn the projector off. So here's what I do instead. It's essentially the same thing, just with one little difference. I get myself into a nice comfy position, usually in my bed, but propped up with pillow so that I'm not in sleep mode, because then I'll just fall right asleep. I put on my CPAP so that I can breathe freely. And then I also need to make sure that my hands stay straight or flat, because otherwise I clench. I have to do that when I'm sleeping too. I have to make sure I put my hand under the pillow with my head on it, keep my hands flat, or else I wake up in the morning and oh my God, I can barely bend my fingers. They're so sore from clenching all night. Anyway, then I just close my eyes and just let her go. Just let my brain go bananas. It doesn't matter what the topic is, just whatever it wants, whatever it needs. I just remove my internal mask and set it free. If you are like me and you're a creative type of autistic, I'm going to bet that back in school and probably at home as well, you often got in trouble for daydreaming and drifting off. That's essentially what this is. But you're giving yourself permission to say, you know what? Off. I'm going to just explode, let everything out, let it go, just let it fly everywhere and just enjoy it. I let it just say it all, scream it all, sing it all, whatever it needs to do, instead of like trying to quiet it, which by the way is probably really unhealthy, because all you're doing is stopping all those thoughts. Maybe a lot of it is anxiety and worry, maybe a lot of it is exciting and fun. It doesn't matter. If you're forcing yourself, hey, stop thinking about all that, push it. And for me, that's just gonna build pressure and it's just gonna blow up one day. Just let it go, dude. And by the way, this is when I get my best ideas, my best solutions to problems I might be having. This is where all that genius comes from. I am almost 100% guaranteed to get a brilliant idea or a brain fart or a solution to a problem that has been plaguing me. In fact, this video that you're watching right now, all of these talking points came from one of these meditation sessions. I just lied there and it all just like exploded in flames and just fired off and just went, okay, yep. And here we are. And if I'm ever in need of a much more intense escape for whatever reason, I put on headphones and I set all of those thoughts to music. I'll pick a specific playlist, or even sometimes it's even just one song that I'll put on repeat and play over and over. And let those thoughts play up to the music. It's amazing. And sometimes I'll even do it in broad daylight on the streetcar, let's say. If I'm going for a long trip on a streetcar, put on my headphones, a specific song, I will let something play over in my head over and over to music, and I'll actually make myself start crying from the emotion that I'm getting from what I'm watching and creating in my head set to the music. Dude, that is such an amazing, cathartic, I guess, feeling. There's no words to explain how amazing that feels. Listen, it can be really chaotic up here, even during these meditation times, but honestly, it's fun chaotic. This form of chaos for me is 100% calming and relaxing and soothing. It's even peaceful and calming because it's 100% the actual unregulated, uninhibited, unmasked me. In fact, this is probably the only time that I am ever the quintessential form of Terry.